Hey, it's Shay Love. You probably might be able to hear me over my TV and stuff in my fan, but this is gonna be a Pretty Little Liars season 3, episode 3 review. Let's see. Jenna's still faking that she's blind, and the girls are pushing Aria to talk to Jenna. Lucas looks horrible, very horrible. Still looking like a bomb. And then he gets a letter from the vice principal talking about to get to his parents to talk about his attitude and everything. He burns it up and almost puts Hannah on fire. Yeah. Hannah wants Kayla to talk to Lucas about what's going on with him. As long as Hannah doesn't, we'll talk to Mona, which we know is not gonna happen. I'm trying to cut this short as possible because my last video was 20 minutes. And I don't think I could put that on YouTube since I'm not a partner. Aria agrees to work with Jenna. Emily gets her. Emily gets her test grades from Aria's mom, which is a 94. She got anything, but she knows it's not right because she didn't complete the test. We all know she didn't complete the test.
Excuse me, I know I didn't have to come here. I could have stayed home, continued to lie. We asked you, were you having sexual intercourse with the woman who claimed
Melissa's back. I don't think she's pregnant, or I think the whole thing with her being pregnant, not pregnant, whatever. We all know. We know there's something going on. Spencer's mom tells Spencer that she is Garrett's lawyer now, which is why Spencer in the last episode couldn't get any information from Garrett because of that. She knows the truth, but she's gonna act pissed off and stuff. She's pissed off already about it because she can't get any information from it. Emily go talk to. Before Spencer go talk to him, Emily goes talk to Aria's mom about the grade, which kind of already puts it together that Aria's mom graded her test for her. She put the answers for her, which is why she got the grade she got. At first, Emily thought it was A grading the test after she talked to Aria about it. She's kind of getting pissed off with A now since everything she's been through, A took away. A took away Maya, the whole thing she's been going through. She was in the hospital and all that stuff in the last season. Melissa gets on Spencer about taking it easy, basically get out of Spencer mode. Now everything is about you. And everything has been taken away from her. Melissa is saying that everything has been taken away from her. She lost her husband, she lost the baby, and everything. When Spencer says that she wanted to go see her, her mom said no. Her mom said no. And Melissa was like, that's because I only wanted to see her, nobody else. Come on now. Aria is in Jenna's house playing the piano for Jenna, accompanying her in her composition. And Aria's trying to be nosy on the slide tip, but Jenna her and Jenna stop playing. They talk about Emily and ask her how she is. Basically, she wanted to know if Emily remembered anything from that night that they were at the grave. And also they bring up Allison's grave too. Allison's grave, and then Jenna asks, does anybody know y'all did anything? Or basically asking questions. Like she knows.
Are you a guy who's being accused by more than one woman of being the father of their babies and you want to...
Aria finds this note in Jenna's case or whatever it is about earplugs and that she's going to meet somebody at 4:15.
It's time to take charge of your money. Now, you might be thinking easier said than done, so let me break it down. Start with one thing you use every day, like your TV.
The girls talk about the meeting with Aria and Jenna. Aria brings up to Emily that Jenna brought her up
$14.99.
Like I said, basically she wanted to know, does Emily remember anything? That's pretty much it.
Dish is great.
Why pay more? Dish has everything for less. You also get HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and Star
Hannah may be
for
onto
3
something
months.
about Garrett. Garrett was with her at the hospital,
With Dish, you also get
so she's trying to put two together about the medical records and Melissa being pregnant, and maybe it's not Ian's, it's Garrett, and she's just using Ian as a cover-up.
Dish just makes sense.
Spencer doesn't think it's true. She was like, so why would she marry Spencer instead of Garrett?
Dish, why would you pay more for TV?
Good afternoon, I'm Jody Allenwood. News is a matter of perspective. Every story has a slant. Every newscast has an angle. We wanted to see something different. We wanted to show that we'd want to watch.
Arya asks Ezra a question: has he helped any of his students before? Like, has he like pushed up a grade or anything? And Ezra knows that he's talking about Emily and Arya's mom. Maybe that Arya's mom helped out, and if he did, it's probably because Arya's mom felt sorry because of what she's been through. And going on to Mona and Hannah. Mona and Hannah talk. Mona's talking about water and gum and all this other stuff. Hannah confronts Mona about being A and that she's still going through stuff. And Mona's pretending like she doesn't know what she's talking about, but she knows.
We get it. There are lots of shows you really love. That's why Time Warner Cable gives you more ways to enjoy them even better. Call 1-877-609-7830.
And then Mona says that you can't trust anybody, not even your friends or family, but you have me. Like, that's it. That's all you have is me. And that also about remainings of Allison's body. Why would you bring that up? That was really creepy. I know Hannah leaves and she sees Lucas go into the day room where Mona was. And I'm guessing Lucas and Mona talked, whatever.
Whatever you're passionate about, we invent better ways for you to share it, get lost in it, and love it even more.
Ezra and Arya's mom talk about Emily and the whole grading of the test, and the vice principal wanted to talk to her about the grading technique she does. And one of the students gave a note anonymously saying that she's kind of favoriting one of the students. Really.
And our generic drugs start as low as only $3.99 for a 30-day supply. Visit our pharmacy or ShopRite.com.
Caleb's
for more
a little
details.
pissed off that Hannah is still going to see Mona, but I understand why Hannah wants to go see Mona because she wants answers. But Caleb has to understand that, and also understand why Caleb doesn't want to see Hannah go see Mona because of what she's done to her. Then Lucas comes out of the crazy house. Hannah talks to Lucas about it, and Lucas was basically telling Hannah that she might be faking so she doesn't go to jail, and also it's better that Mona stays crazy. Why? Besides the fact that she doesn't probably want to go to jail, why does she need to stay crazy? Is it because y'all working together, or y'all both hiding something? What? Arya and Hannah were in the car waiting for Jenna to come out the house, and it goes to Spencer, and she's on the phone pretending to be Melissa, talking to the emergency room where Melissa was supposed to be at, and she wasn't. There's no medical records of her being there whatsoever. And then Jenna leaves, and then it goes back to Hannah and Arya where Jenna leaves the house, and they go follow her to wherever Jenna went. They call Spencer and Emily, but after it pans back to Spencer, she's on the phone with the hotel as Melissa again, and the hotel manager basically saying that you stayed more than what you said you left at, that Melissa said she left at, and that she rented out another room for her mother. Why? whatever.
Angel says it was Tim who should have taken the lie detector test. Is that right?
No.
Let's see. Also,
Trusting him, thinking he's,
I know that Ezra talked to the vice
I
principal.
looked outside, he's at the pool, and I catch him
Ezra
jumping
talked to the
into
vice
some
principal
girl's arms
saying
in the
that
pool.
he was kind of worried about Emily taking the test and Angels, and told Aria's mom to like grade the test for her.
Because
she didn't finish.
Would think if we went in the bathroom together.
And the vice principal basically understood whatever and didn't want to have confrontation or whatever and whatnot, so he let it go. And the girls, Hannah and Aria, they see Jenna driving around, and that's when they called Spencer and Emily. And then they all see her go back to the car. Hannah goes to the car and basically stops Jenna. And before they confront her, they go back to Mona, where Mona's talking to Caleb. And Caleb warns her to not hurt Hannah and whatever and whatnot. You don't want a crazy person. I'm sorry, you just don't. You don't want a crazy person. It's not gonna work that way. And then Mona comes and says, "You're a lousy kisser," and freaks out and starts screaming at her. Why, I don't understand. She did. I know she doesn't like Caleb or whatever, but let me just whisper. And then the girls confront Jenna about not being blind and then why they hide it for so long. And then they talk about Emily. Jenna said that she had Emily in the car because she was drunk and crying about Maya and she felt bad. I think, and so does the girls think, it was just to cover up so nobody would know that she can't, that she can see, because she's saying she's being targeted, which is why she wants the girls to promise her that the girls promise her that they won't tell her because she's still being targeted by somebody else. I don't know. Who do y'all think she's being targeted by? And then towards the end of the show, Emily and Ezra talk about why he lied to the vice principal covering for both Aria's mom and her. He said something, I don't remember exactly what he said, but all I know is I think he said he felt bad, just like Aria's mom felt bad, and then she was like, I'm really tired of people feeling bad for me and feeling sorry. So Ezra gave her another test to take over. He left her alone for a little bit, so she took the test over. Hopefully she does better. And Spence and her mom talk about Garrett, and then they talk about Spencer confronts her mom about being with Melissa for the rest of the days that she was there. Spencer's mom says that she had her suspicions about the baby not being there, but Spencer was like, okay, when did she lose her baby, basically.
We're driving safely.
And Sue saved money on brakes.
Now that's personal pricing.
If you're sitting with a
at the end of the episode, Mona is singing and A has teeth and them other things, like from the bracelet in the first episode that Emily found. And then I think that's Allison's body in the icebox with the bottle of vodka. I don't know, maybe. Hopefully he's not using her teeth. He or she is not using her teeth, wherever A is. But that was my review. Rate, subscribe, comment.